Hey guys, Delphi here again, and I am back on my character doing an hour a day in Guild Wars 2, and I just realized there's like dead bodies lying right here. Anyways, we are here in Dragon's End. We are. Oh, I bet I can. Just want to peek and see if I can do that just for giggles. That one point of interest. But we are going to do, once I see this, the last mission. The last one of End of Dragons. I wonder if I can go up this way. Something's poking me. Yes, I can get up here. Yay! And there's a zipline. I didn't realize there was a zipline. Cool. Oh, what's up? Did I get a key? Oh, no key. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, we're gonna do the only one. Well, it's not, I think it's technically not the last chapter, but it's the last big fight if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go do this. No dead bodies. Yes, enter instance. I can speak words and everything.
We've subdued the void inside Suwon. She's regained control of herself. For now. She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Suwon.
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
There's a ring.
Are you ready?
And there's Suwon.
I am.
Oh wow.
There's truly no other way.
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
No, I actually have to do it? It's depressing.
It's working! Of course it is. Maybe something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
The cycle ends.
We are truly awake. What is that? We are
The Dragon Boy. I've only done this once. It was over a year ago, so I don't remember too much. So this doesn't happen in the meta. Just for the record. Her hair is still perfect, even though she just got chucked. Like, knocked to the ground.
It can't be.
Actually, I don't remember this at all. What the hell?
Gridlock.
The hell is that?
Parents. Like, they really got everybody. I'm scared.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real cluster. For us over here. Save it all right.
Yeah, he almost just said that.
It's something huge. Whatever it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to contain the spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
dragon?
Always. Politics was a real snooze fest anyway. Didn't make it this far. Just sit back and die quietly.
Watcher.
Scion and champion.
Turn protectors. Which may be very soon. Yeah, that's true.
Everyone else is fighting for it. Spreading rapid. Only 12 of our forces.
We gotta do this quick and messy. Luckily, that's Ivan's style.
So I guess it's a little bit different than the meta. Do the meta, it's really fun. Do it on the weekend though. It's just usually a lot of people doing it. I mean, you can do it at reset if you play like NA prime time.
Commander, I've got some good news. The storm pulled all the extractors to the tower, and they're still intact. If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy. Cut it down to size.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Nirvana, you stay here with me. We'll protect Timmy and June while they work. The rest of you, fan out and defend the extractors. Follow me.
The music. Oh, portals.
Just like old times.
Better keep up then.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's
Still mine.
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
Miss.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
Then we'll be ready to meet
There
it.
she's going around.
Soldiers, to arms!
Given the threat we face, this form is no longer appropriate.
Wait, what happened to Kuna Bang? Oh yeah, these guys are dicks. Always kill them. They got a bubble. Why are we defending them? They just hang out in their bubble. I want a bubble. I need a bubble IRL. Oh, if I don't get downed, maybe I get...
Tell me you have things under control. This is over. It can't be over.
Your time is coming.
This is like, I'm tense right now. This is hard. There's just like so many. Kind of can't stand still 'cause I don't want to be in those spots. I don't know what much damage they do, but they probably do a lot. So. Oh, hey, girl, what's up?
Maureen. Am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
You can see one of them in here.
Back in Su-Won's mind.
My mind, actually. I seem to be able to do this now. Must have learned it from her. I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Maureen, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. I'm going to lend you my power. We can't fight it separately, but together, we are enough.
This can't be it. I can't. Sangha, I failed. I failed you.
We did everything we could, June. It just
What is happening?
wasn't enough this time. Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
I thought you were dead.
Well, look how fast I'm casting this.
I thought so too. But it isn't.
Whew.
Kunabang, can you hear me?
I can. I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but the Dragon Void swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Okay, so there's... Oh, tell me to go that way. So I use this.
Your efforts are futile. Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
I hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Mag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Oh, dude, I've been here for like 30 seconds. You change your hair? I'm like glowing.
Maureen lent me her power. You need to retake those extractors.
Alright, let's see. I don't know if I can do any of those, but we'll try. We'll just do it. I'm mostly focusing on doing it.
Commander, you just suck bullet straight through your skin. You're glowing brighter. How's it not that? That was certainly effective.
Aren't you tired?
Oh, that was like Jormeg and Bjorn Marcus.
I will set you free. A world free of strife.
Part of Jormeg. That's right, because it's all the...
More to go.
Cool.
One big ball of nasty.
We need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Timmy, June, we're taking back the first platform.
Am I taller? I feel like I'm taller.
Extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working.
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Good. Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
So I think we go backwards through basically the way we killed them. It's actually really neat doing this. Oh man. Because you get to see this more immediately than like over 10 years, right? So. So yeah, Jormig Primordius, they died the most recent. I feel like that big thing in the middle is a thing to avoid. Oh my god, that is so cool. I kinda wanna get eaten though. Sorry, yeah, it's fine. Also the fire, we need to avoid that fire. But I don't want to get down, just in case I could get that. It's probably ranged is a good option to have in here. I'll make you a ribbon.
Tiny, I'm ready to fire the second extractor.
Survived.
Good. The first one's nearly full. That's two, Commander.
Raider, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out. The blood keeps floating upside down.
I've been so long for this world. I suppose I'll be seeing you again real soon.
Don't give up. The Commander's here.
It is you, Commander.
Rockatoric. Yeah, so we're going backwards through them the way we killed them. It's kind of neat. Ooh, my dodges are longer, so I'm dodging into that when I don't want to. Oof. Oh, this is, see, I'm glad I did try to do it this long.
Already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
I like you, Ivan. You're cool.
I'm sure. We're detecting a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy. Keep doing what you're doing.
Nope, have to wait for these guys to pop.
I'll die before I let you take her from me too. Tori, Kaz, I'm here. Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please.
I'm not really getting an option to do it. Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I was in such a bad way.
This is Mordremoth. Ooh, ow. Oh, like the mouth of Mordremoth does in Dragon Stand. That's cool. Maybe I should do a series of videos where I just do the metas. They might not be an hour, but I'm gonna do that. Oh, now I got down. Cue more drama. Oh, I get stuck on one of those things. Those are annoying. Boom! Bite me. Don't obey nothing. Actually, he is trying to bite me, so maybe poor choice of words. Oh, because I'm so far in. That's cool.
I'm okay. When this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us. That sounds perfect.
One left to go, Commander.
So I think we can get through this one. Is society.
Commander, you're a welcome sight.
There's not much left, I'm afraid.
We're going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are running. The dragon boys are weakening. But we need to retake this last one. It's our best chance of surviving now.
Got lagged a little bit there, so I'm not talking a ton. It's just overwhelming. Who I don't remember having octopus face, but you know, it's cool. Poor minions.
And for air. We've done it.
Oh, I did it.
Try not to speak. I'll get help.
No. Go with the commander. You've still got a dragon void to slay.
Time, we've done it. We've taken back the last platform.
I know! Scanners are picking up the final influx of energy.
And there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Commander, ain't doing so.
They thought so quickly, Peter. We are the
Absorb
thread
the champions.
that binds
Okay.
every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep saying that, but your power's diminished and your army is falling.
Oh, we're gonna fix.
The rest of you, hold off the shades.
All right. So there's that wave in the meta you have to jump and stuff. Ooh, okay. Punch Suwon in the face. Cool. God, the music is so good. Oh.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Uh-oh. Didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Oh, okay. I'm stuck in the whirlpools. By the way, if you did this without doing the meta first, that's for that achievement that I mentioned in the last one, you can just obviously restart the storyline and do it that way too. I would recommend doing it again, like finishing it first. Oh, there's 2 salt spray dragons. Look at this. God damn yeah. And yeah, I'm not, the best player out here by a long shot. It's fine. So I'm not probably doing this as efficiently as I could be kind of thing, but as a player, I like this game and I'm having fun. That's what's up. I'm guessing we have to do that 3 times. Oh, maybe, I don't know, another time at least. Oh, no, it's going around. I thought it was going back into her there.
Champion, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Oh.
That dragon just turned into another dragon.
So it would seem. They're just echoes. The Dragon Boy taking whatever form it finds most convenient.
And I got down. I got CC'd to hell of that. I literally don't remember this fight at all. This is kind of cool. I remember the Zaidan fight, and I had done that 10 years ago, and I don't remember this at all. Warforged, isn't that, finish this, okay. I'm attacking here. It just keeps changing shape. But maybe every time I turned away. It's like, finish this. I'm like, what do you think I've been trying to do for the last 30 minutes?
You cannot stop it!
Suwon? Corrupted Suwon, I should say.
I can feel it growing weaker. It's failing, champion. Now's our chance. Finish it.
Literally, again, what I've been trying to do. Whoa. Okay, that was cool. Wow, that was a really cool fight. Oh, I'm like, it's loading.
Everyone alive?
Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. A little less mighty than I was a few seconds ago.
Oh, you do this kind of
But
thing
back to
all
normal.
the time?
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Usually.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navon, where did she go?
Kunavang is at Suwon's side. I need to go there too.
Only one more thing left to be done.
Ritlock, Zafira? Has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time he called. But they're gone now. Vanished, clean into thin air. Cleared out here, too. And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
I will help her watch after them. Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Suwon. I'm sorry for failing
I'm getting
you.
emotional.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together for a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Suwon.
Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die.
I don't want to be alone.
I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals.
It's over there too.
Cherish it.
I do. I will.
I'm going to dream now.
The cycle must end. To be reborn.
My nose is legitimately running. I'm not actually crying. I feel like I'm crying, but I'm not crying. So, yeah. That's the end of the dragon cycle. I thought it was well done. Like, I completely forgot that battle, but it is so well done. You kind of revisit like everything, and I don't know, it's just really cool. There we go. I was like, why is this taking so long?
I want that.
We're all gathering at Arbostone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
The cycle reborn. Oh, sorry, coughing.
Is that it then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aureen.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well...
Like, literally, my character has spent her entire life doing it, if you think about it.
A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you. Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate. And to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aureen. and the cycle of the prismatic dragon.
First Ilona, now Cantha. You've got to stop.
Oh, they literally roll credits. I forgot about
I
that.
heard you apprehended my true. That's good. Leo Ashford's husband deserves some measure of justice. Huh. Well, don't think I'll see eye to eye with you on that, but I respect your opinion. Either way, I'm gonna write up my report and head back to Lion's Arch. Oh, I had my pleasures. Ilona was a good bit of fun. I'm here in Cantha on official business, but I wouldn't mind sampling the local snacks. On an unrelated note, who's the gentleman in the big hat?
She like...
I'd appreciate an introduction.
Oh my god. Damn.
Commander, glad we both made it to the other side. I'll confess, for a moment I thought we were finished.
We would have been if you and Timey hadn't brought the
Oh, this is
extractors
where
back
that song came from, but I found the song on
Backups
YouTube.
upon backups.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look it up. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really pretty.
Well, first we need to assess. There are too many unknowns. The ideal solution would be finding a way to infuse Dragon Jade without the presence of an Elder Dragon. If the thaumaturgical ecosystem allows that, then great. We'll also explore the possibility of alternative power sources. Timey's lending her mind, and I'm promoting Yao to head of R&D. Don't tell them yet. Finally, Oreen's agreed to help in any way she can, for the time being. There's a long road ahead of us, but together, I really think we can pull it off.
I wondered if it was here at the end, so...
I'll never be able to repay her for saving the reactor and everyone in Kaineng. I always knew she could do something great. Wherever she is, I hope she found some peace. I took Suwan for granted. She was fascinating and selfless. The world lost someone irreplaceable today. It speaks to her heart that she abided my ideas, even the reckless ones. She stayed in the reactor to protect us all.
This is her husband and daughter.
You again. It's easier to exchange pleasantries under less dramatic circumstances, isn't it? It must be nice, having a little less weight on your shoulders. June, she never asked for help. Did everything herself. We've seen what she built. How little she built it with. She doesn't trust anyone to hang a painting, let alone save Cantha. All that is to say, thank you for keeping June alive and for listening to her. She works hard.
Figure we might as well listen to all this, you know?
Does that make her a bad person? Is she gonna go to jail? Wow, there are a lot of strange-looking people here.
She's just a kid, right? So, oh, poor her. Oh, there's the cats. Okay. Oh, and this is what plays when you log into the game right now. Human Sylvari female, Jennifer Hale. I almost had a chance to meet her. I'm sorry. I wondered what happened to Mitron's cats. Ivan took them in. He took them in. Showed me there was a better way, and I plan to stick there. The ship now is fitting all. He took care of her cats. I'll hang it right over the bar, expecting my ribbon. I just ran out of voice.
refreshed? Happy to be back?
Happy to have the whole apocalypse situation handled. But I did get a bit homesick for Tyria.
Agreed. Though, I wouldn't mind visiting again. See if my sisters want to tag
They do.
along.
They're in Arborstone.
A family trip in our future?
Maybe. If nothing else, to make them try the T-Rex. Taste just like our moms. And more absolutely plague Yunori so I can whoop their butts again.
Yunori? Don't think I've played.
Lucky you've got a Grandmaster all to yourself. As kids, none of my sisters stood a chance against me. Well, one did. But, well, she's not. Yeah.
Jory. She'd be glad to see you all still enjoying it.
Wish I could have brought her to Kantha. The whole trip I've kept thinking, she'd love this, she'd be amazed by that.
Well, then it sounds like you did bring her with you. In a way, maybe she did make it to Kantha. Thank you. That title certainly feels earned now.
The person it's attached to is what makes it impressive.
Well, dealing with high-ranking people was intimidating. I'd worry, am I worthy of their time? But as I got the hang of things, I started realizing that not all of them were worthy of mine. Made all the difference. It's worth figuring out who should take up space in your life.
Let's go talk to Miss Maureen.
It's you, champion, who rallied our friends from the brink of annihilation. I lent you my power because I believed in you. All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now. I don't know. Not as different as I would have expected. Something's changed about the ley energy. Somehow it's more pure. But make no mistake, my champion. As long as dragon magic continues to exist, so too will the void. We only destroyed the form it took. But at least it won't be ending Tyria anytime soon.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel much better.
It's stable. Now that I'm the only one, I can see the ley lines in their entirety. If there's ever a ripple in the sea of magic, I'll know. As will you, Scion and Champion. Thank you, Champion. I wish I'd had more time with her. I hope I can do right by her legacy.
Well, so you can talk to a lot of people here.
Commander, congratulations are in order.
It's a victory for all of us.
You're right. All of us. Sorry. I'm ruining the festivities.
Su-Wan was a light in this world. Let us know if you ever need anything, Kunavang.
I will. Thank you.
Detective Rama, Captain Min.
Show some respect, Commander. It's actually Minister of Security Min now. Rolls off the tongue.
Minister Min.
Acting Minister
Acting.
of Security. When the dust
Jesus,
settles,
I love
there's
it.
no telling who'll be the top brass. Could be Akane.
Gods help us.
Commander, is it? I never got a chance to thank you for all you've done for Kantha.
Please, I should be thanking you. You helped us with Lee back in Kainang.
Think I need a break from the Ministry for a while. Now that Kantha's opened up, maybe I'll see the world.
Does that mean you'll have to give up the hat?
Not a chance. Marjorie was talking about starting something up. Might be nice to go freelance.
So that's it, huh? You're gonna leave us mooks while you gallivant across Tyria?
It's not like that. I just
No,
need
no,
some
it's,
time.
it's cool. It's like
I get it. You don't owe me an explanation, Rama.
Min, there's something I need to tell you. I think you're great.
Great.
You'll be a great minister, I mean.
Thank you, Detective. Next time you're in town, come say hi. You know the secret knock. How about what you'd imagine, a circus.
I guess this is a nice way to wrap it up.
And for the time being, I'm the lucky ringmaster.
You'll be a better minister than Lee.
Will I? Lee wasn't solely responsible for all of Cantha's problems. In the old days, the Emperor's word was law. Cantha's moral compass was dictated by one man. Or woman. Well, usually a man. And times have changed. We're not exactly a democracy, but our society is shaped by many voices.
Aren't you one of those voices now?
I am. And I'm not downplaying the responsibilities of my position. There's policies and reform I want to enact that I hope will make a difference. But in Cantha, there's a famous saying, true strength lies in knowing one's own frailty. I'm gonna try my best, but one person can't fix everything. He'll be given a trial and sentenced accordingly, I guess. He was pretty docile in custody. Told us everything. Even gave up the names of some other prominent purists. At the end of the interrogation, you know what he said to me? Please send someone to look after Chobi. That's his dog.
Hey man, priorities.
Are you saying he's not a bad guy because he's got a soft spot for his pooch?
I'm saying he's a bad guy who's remarkably ordinary. And that scares me a little.
Those
The
are the worst
purists are a
ones.
symptom of an underlying disease. Cantha's changed in many ways over the decades, but it needs to change more.
Snargle! There's like, he writes these salacious books. You get little excerpts of them here and there. They're funny.
Commander, I believe congratulations are in order. You've saved the world yet again. Oh, me? I'm taking some time off before my next endeavor. Gold Claw and Kundera Publishing House will officially begin operation this year.
There's
a
achievements
minor dispute
around
over
him
whose name
from
comes
Eye of the
first,
North
but
that could be fun.
Bonnie will come to see the equity inherent in the Gold Claw name. None of this would have been possible without you. You have my utmost sincere gratitude. Until we cross paths again, my dear Commander.
Might as well just talk to everybody. Why not, right?
Feels like the end of an era, doesn't it? The work of Destiny's Edge has concluded at last. When Suwon left us, I couldn't help but feel the immense pain in Kunavang's heart.
It'd be like losing Aureen.
That's right. Sometimes I wonder, though, if we haven't lost her already. I know we're not literally her parents, but it aches just the same to watch her drift away. Oh, I know it's for the best that she take her place in the world. I just wish it wasn't so unbearable.
Oh, I'm healing up well enough. There'll be a scar, but hardly my first of those. And they're good conversation pieces, right? But I'm a little
chest
harder
scars.
to kill than that. You won't be rid of me that easy, Commander. Well, like Dragon's Watch, the primary mission of the Pact is ostensibly complete. There'll be a meeting soon. We'll get all the leadership in one room and decide what's next. While some people are eager to dissolve, others are not so sure the job is done, considering there is one Elder Dragon left. Personally, I think it's also worth discussing how much the
You hurt
Orders
my
have been
girl.
able to accomplish working together. But if I say that out loud, pretty sure someone's going to accuse me of trying to hold on to power. I've got to deal with this.
Would make
pack mess
sense. Like
first,
they
but
could protect against any future
I bought
problems.
myself a small
a lot
place in
easier.
South Sun a few years ago. Haven't been back since I got it all set up. But as soon as things settle down, I should make the time.
And at one point, I climbed onto Rama's shoulders so I could jump off and kick a void beast right in the face. Commander, I was just telling Taimi about our adventures. Learning from the monks in Xingzhei, investigating the void like crack sleuths, tracking down and stopping... Anka?
Gorik, I've got something I need to say, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry for how I acted about... Anka.
Well, she did try to destroy the world. You don't have to apologize.
No, I do. The way I acted didn't have anything to do with her plans. I was... jealous.
You were jealous? Of Anka?
Yes, I was.
Well,
Take the hint.
Apology enthusiastically accepted.
Can't very well have this whole place just go dark now, can we? Besides, I'm not ready to give up this suit. Hasn't changed any of the big things. Nothing will, and well,
AKA
pretty
she's
much at
still
peace with
dying?
that. But I didn't realize how much the little things were adding up. I've got more energy, I'm thinking more clearly. So I'm not gonna rest until we find a way to keep the Dragon Jade charged.
Maybe a little bit of rest.
Yes. Yeah. I don't actually mean no rest. My mid-afternoon nap is non-negotiable. But J-Tech is my first, second, and third priority until we have a solution.
Don't worry, we're almost done. Just a few more people
seem
to
to
talk.
be a bit of a natural, and the missing piece in the Delacroix investigations. Don't get me wrong, Jory and Rama both have great instincts, but I bring something unique to the table. There's been so much breakthrough research in forensic science, and I've read all of it. I mean that quite literally. So we're putting together what they know how to do with what I, well, know. Criminals of Tyria be warned. The Friends Detective Agency is soon to be on the case.
I love it. He's so great. Oh, hey, yeah.
Commander, fancy seeing you here. The boss herself called me in for support. I'm kind of a big deal. Or maybe I was the only one available to deliver extra parts for the extractors? I helped June and Taimi get everything hooked up, though. The whole thing would have blown without that third screw for the oscillator. See? Useful. Okay, it almost blew up. It vented. Still bad, but less bad than blowing up.
We'd be lost without you.
Are you kidding? No way! There's too much research to be done. We don't know how much longer the Jade will work. June's probably already got a plan, but still, we've got to work fast before the power grid fails. Plus, I've got a
Felt like it was
personal
all up in their
interest.
personal space.
Can't have this thing quitting on me. Not when I've got the world to save. Innovations to innovate. When things settle down, I'd like to go to Rada
I never
Sum,
realized
the
they had
Black
a
Citadel.
Jade
See what the rest of the world is up to. Oh, it's fine. Still recovering from the reactor incident, but it's fine. Keep him busy with, you know. Been thinking a lot about Mai. I could have been nicer. She was trying her best. Who cares who she was before? I've been there too. After the Brotherhood, I mean. June helps people like me, Mai Tren. Gave us the opportunity to succeed.
Like she got.
Move on. I could have been fairer. I kinda hit out for the part where you killed the dragon. That's not what I do. Though I wouldn't mind learning.
Dragon's Watch could always use your help. Though I don't see us watching many dragons after this.
Really? Oh man. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Alright, who's the last person? Oh, I thought I already talked to them. Oh well.
Gods, please don't call it that. I'm trying to nip that name in the bud. But yes, The three of us are considering our own agency. And Ivan offered to, captain for us.
So Gorik's a private eye now? Never thought I'd see that.
You really surprised me on this trip. In a good way. Guess a few people did. Have to admit, that guy's got a mind for deductive reasoning. And a sharp eye.
Is Ivan still insisting on a bust of my Trin in the captain's quarters?
Yeah, not happening. But I might be open to something more.
I mean,
subtle.
she saved a lot of
So
people.
you've made your peace with her?
My Trin was complicated. Think I've been pretty clear on my feelings about her as a blade. But when it came down to it, she did one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I respect who she was in the end. Guess that's the nice thing about being an asshole. You can always choose to stop being one.
Oh, I never noticed before. You don't have an option. You have to walk over here and leave. So yeah, all the factions, the speakers, the Jade Brotherhood, everybody came and helped out, you know. Oh gosh, there's still more. Oh, it's taking me right to Divinity's Reach. Okay. Guess that's why I didn't have an option just to leave. There's a little bit more. I know I'm over the hour, but I didn't have to listen to all of those conversations, but I thought, you know, they put a lot of effort into a lot of these things, and also like it's the end and like it's so emotional and yeah. Our dearest friends, please join us in Divinity's Reach at the spot where we first met. Don't bring anything but your wonderful self. Oh. Slow walking.
Commander! So glad you're here!
We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
Yeah.
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Ew. Just kidding.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days.
Logan, I didn't realize you were so close to Kaz and Jory.
Oh, yes. We've known each other for quite some time. The three of us had a few late-night conversations in this very bar.
Everybody's kind of
drinking too
coming
much
in.
wine, venting about
Whoa.
our responsibilities. Casimir does a surprisingly good impression of the Queen. Ask her sometime, but only after a few drinks. By the way, I'm headed to South Sun as soon as the party's over. I'm looking forward to doing
It's not
nothing
in
more
his, like,
strenuous than looking
armor.
the best local gimlet. Brimstone's invited to come along, but he hasn't answered my invitation.
Bram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know, being polite.
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Bram, I haven't seen you since... Well, have you been feeling any
Looks a
better
little
lately?
different. His beard.
Oh,
More hair.
well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, you know? If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
That's not...
Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my
can't
particular
jump,
skill
rude.
set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be.
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not
Nice
so
suit,
much.
man. I love his suit.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life. After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes.
That's
And
right.
also, I really do like you all.
Aww.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
I'm not done mingling.
Commander, if you have any mysteries to be solved, the Friends Detective Agency is set to launch.
Not calling it that.
She'll come around. Anyway, we have secured the backing of a mysterious financier. Jory says they want their identity kept secret for now, but she assures us their pockets are deep.
I don't know who that is, to be honest.
Rox, how's everything going with the Omicron?
Other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's
Not
wonderful.
her and Bram. We're gonna hook up.
He's a life binder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Well, if it isn't our local millionaire. Or is it billionaire now?
You flatter me, Commander. But yes, my club is a smashing success. I've already delegated its day-to-day operations, and it's time for me to
Wow.
move on to my next venture.
Which is?
Not ready for the big reveal yet.
Could be him. He has deep
But when the time is
pockets,
right, you'll be the first to know.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere.
Am I crying?
But as long as I wake up and see
And I
your
remember
face
this
next
part.
to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass, a life without you is no life for me. You stood by me through everything.
pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes. I'm so happy.
You two deserve this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
Nice.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here?
Which
I
of
thought
you
it was
actually,
obvious.
or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast to Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory.
To new beginnings.
Where'd I get the drink
Old
from?
friends.
Oh, it's just
Maybe
gone.
no more
It's
need
whisker.
for Dragon's Watch. We'll always be
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
Nope, still have it. Okay. So yeah, that's the end of Dragons. Now, they did say specifically or very emphatically that they... I hope it doesn't just start the next one. Okay, good. That they weren't going to end the game. A lot of people speculated that they were going to just do Guild Wars 3 or whatever, because like that's a complete story, right? But they're saying nope, they're going to continue. So I'm very curious to see where it's going to go. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and we're gonna do the next one is called What Lies Beneath. So it's kind of seeing what happens afterwards, and yeah, so that'll be neat. So thank you for being part of this whole long journey. It's not over. I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, I'll stay and I'll do map completion. I'm thinking maybe I'll do metas, videos on metas and stuff like that. So but yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.